How does brain pruning affect synapse development? Imagine your brain as a busy city with roads connecting different neighborhoods. During early childhood, this city builds many more roads than it needs. This is because the brain is creating a vast network of neural connections called synapses. These synapses are the tiny gaps where neurons communicate, and their formation is known as synaptogenesis. It's like laying down all the possible routes so the brain can learn and adapt quickly. But just like a city needs to remove old or unused roads to keep traffic flowing smoothly, the brain also needs to trim down some of these synapses. This process is called brain pruning or synaptic pruning. It's a natural part of brain development that helps make neural circuits more efficient. When the brain prunes, it gets rid of weak or unnecessary connections that aren't used often. This allows the brain to focus on the most important pathways, making thinking, learning, and reacting faster. In the first few years, the number of synapses in a child's brain skyrockets. By around age 2, the brain reaches its peak number of synapses. After that, pruning begins, and the number of synapses gradually decreases. Different parts of the brain prune at different times. For example, the visual areas prune early, mostly before age 6, helping children see and interpret their environment clearly. The prefrontal cortex, which helps with decision-making and planning, prunes later, into the teenage years and early adulthood. Brain pruning is activity-dependent, meaning the connections that are used often get stronger and stay, while those that are rarely used are eliminated. If a child plays with certain toys or practices specific skills repeatedly, the brain keeps those neural pathways. This process is vital for learning new skills and developing complex behaviors like problem-solving or understanding social cues. Understanding this process shows why early childhood experiences matter so much. Engaging children in activities that stimulate their senses and encourage exploration helps strengthen useful neural connections. When children are not stimulated enough, the brain might remove some of these potentially helpful connections, which can affect learning later on. So, brain pruning is like a gardener trimming a hedge. It removes the dead or overgrown parts to help the healthy, useful parts grow stronger and more organized. This natural process helps the brain become more efficient and ready for the challenges of life.